Hi TikTok, today it's the second episode of my series called Queer Effect. Today I want to talk about Major Kaidan Alenko, the dreamy bi-boy in Mass Effect. Kaidan Alenko was a character in the series Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3, but he became romanceable by male Shepard only in Mass Effect 3. Prior to that he was romanceable only by female Shepard, and in 1 and 2 he said he was attracted to women. So naturally, when he became romanceable by male Shepard in Mass Effect 3, his bisexual coming out was received by hatred from bigots and straight Kevins all around the gaming world. But what bigoted people don't understand is that bisexual people actually don't owe you anything, whether they are real or fictional. They can talk about liking one gender and not talking about liking another gender. Plus, you would be able to observe chemistry between male Shepard and Kaidan Alenko in the first two games. I mean, that's pretty obvious. And who just goes around when they meet people and saying that they like several genders and saying that they are attracted to men, women, or other genders? I mean, nobody does that, usually. Plus, bisexuality doesn't mean being attracted equally to men and women. It can also mean being attracted to genders like yours or genders different from yours. It can mean being attracted 70% to men and 30% to women, or the other way around. Again, they don't owe you anything, and that's different from each bisexual person. The real reason that Kaidan wasn't a bisexual option before is that BioWare had already faced hatred for a lesbian relationship in their first Mass Effect game between an Asari and female Shepard. Even though usually women and women action is way better perceived by people and way more accepted by people than male on male action, and we can say that maybe sometimes in video games, and we can say that maybe sometimes in video games, even by BioWare, women and women action might have been used more as a way to attract straight Kevins than a way to represent LGBT people, but I don't really know, so I mean that's another topic. So yeah, they didn't make Alenko by fear of hatred and by fear of people not buying their games or boycotting, which I can understand. The frustrating thing and the beautiful thing as well on the part of BioWare is that Alenko was intended to be bisexual throughout the series. There are dialogue lines that had been voiced for a romance between male Shepard and Alenko. These voiced dialogue lines have been used in mods for same-sex and same-gender romance options in the first 3 games, so I mean that's something. What I want to say is that gamers should spread love and awareness and not hatred.